Hey everyone, it's Scott Tittle with VIUM Capital, bringing you a very special edition of 2 Minutes with Tittle. This is my first report to you in 2024, and I wanted to make sure you were aware of a hearing that happened yesterday in front of the U.S. Senate Aging Committee, chaired by Senator Bob Casey in Pennsylvania. You may recall before the holidays, the Washington Post and the New York Times and the Kaiser Family Foundation all put out separate reports about the increased costs for private pay assisted living around the country, and also reported on some trends in AL with respect to wandering, elopement, and unfortunately some deaths. And so the hearing was held yesterday to kind of talk about the quality of care in assisted living, and also the price of assisted living and transparency of those prices for consumers. And there were several hearing witnesses, especially including Julie Simpkins, who is with Gardant Management, one of our clients. And Julie represented the industry so well yesterday, really talking about the commitment and care that assisted living operators are taking with respect to their residents and their families. The real challenges, especially in rural markets for AL, with respect to the labor crisis, and then also the work that they do to kind of retain high quality workers, and also really spend a lot of time with their residents and regulators in particular. And I think the reason why that was important is there was kind of a line of questioning among especially several Democrat senators about the role regulation for assisted living should play in the future, whether it should stay at the state level or the federal government should step in. And I'll tell you, Julie really provided some great background and feedback to the members of the committee that state-based regulation for assisted living is really the appropriate scheme going forward, because what assisted living really needs is kind of that state-by-state, market-by-market approach and discussion with respect to their state regulators. And she really pointed to Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio in particular, with states that really have not only great communication with their state regulators back to the assisted living industry, but also a very robust home and community services program that serves seniors with low resources, and able to kind of use that Medicaid rate to make sure that they're serving a lower income resident. And that was a real focus of the committee as well. So I just wanted to give you a quick update. You're going to see a lot more information about this hearing going forward. The headlines look pretty aggressive today. I'm going to say probably that the hearing was a really fair discussion. There weren't really a lot of gotcha moments. Senator Warren from Massachusetts, of course, did want to take a shot at private equity and REITs and their ownership over a component of the sector. But by and large, it was a really open dialogue among all the members of the committee and the hearing witnesses to talk about the challenges that assisted living is facing and what's needed going forward to make sure we're serving seniors at every point in their care needs. So anyway, I want to thank Julie Simpkins for all of her hard work there yesterday. I also want to thank Ranking Member Mike Braun from Indiana, and also Senator Ricketts from Nebraska, for really providing some good insight on the dangers of federal regulation of assisted living and how we really should be working with the states going forward. So coming out of the hearing, the committee is asking the Government Accountability Office, the GAO, to conduct a study on the cost of assisted living, and also ways to provide better transparency to consumers, and that's probably a good thing going forward. So we'll be sure to monitor that research as it moves forward and report out to you. So again, just want to give you a quick update here from 2 Minutes with Tittle on what's happening with respect to the Senate Aging Committee in Washington, D.C. Thanks for tuning in.